Hey everyone, it's Shaq, and today we have a iPad mini 4th generation, and I'm going to be telling you guys how to do the uh, iOS 9.0.2 jailbreak on a Mac. So I had the video out for Windows, but unfortunately at that time the Mac version was not out, but luckily now us Mac users have a Mac version for ourselves. So it's really simple, same exact thing as before, just on a Mac this time. So like I said, it's the same thing. I'm going to just step by step show you guys what to do. And I'll put the link in the description below for the Windows version. So the first thing you guys want to do is go to en.pangu.io, and I'll have that in the description for you guys to look at. And you need to be on iOS 9.0 to 9.0.2. So 9.0, 9.0.1, and 9.0.2. Those are the only ones. If you're on 9.1 or 9.2, do not use this jailbreak because it's not supported for your device. So you want to click the Apple one, click download. It's going to start downloading, and depending on what your speeds are, it'll be done in a minute or two. And just let that download real quick. And like I said, this is en.pangu.io. And once it's downloaded, just install the application like you normally install any application on your Mac. Real simple. And it's really easy to do. It's not a hard part. And now while that's downloading, right, you guys can go towards your device. I'm using an iPad mini 4th generation. You guys could use whatever it is you have. It doesn't really matter. Every device works. So what you guys want to do is go in settings and go to, the first thing you want to go to is iCloud, and take off your iCloud. Don't turn off certain things. Just take off the entire iCloud account, and that's the best way to do it. So take off the iCloud account, then go to Touch ID and passcode. If you have a device without Touch ID, it'll just say passcode. So click that. Make sure your password is off. Make sure all three of these off. Like I said, if you don't have Touch ID, it'll just be one thing. So that's the next thing you want to do. And the last thing you want to do is just turn on airplane mode right there. Real simple. Airplane mode is turned on. You can see that. And I'll show you real quick that it's on iOS 9.0.2. So you can see 9.0.2 right there. So yeah, and that's all you guys gotta do, and just wait. So on our computer, we're almost downloaded by now, as you can see. So you want to have your Apple wire cord ready, going from your computer to loose for now. Just leave that there. And this is downloaded. Okay, so you want to go to your downloads. Mine's right here. Just click that. I'm going to click this. Let's close this for a minute. It'll do some verifying stuff right here. Checking volumes, blah blah. If you have an error here, some kind of bullshit, you gotta go to System Preferences, and I'll show you exactly how to fix that little problem you guys might have if this thing opens. Okay, so System Preferences. You want to go to Security and Privacy, and unlock obviously down here with your password, and you want to click Allow apps downloaded from anywhere. Click anywhere, and you're good to go. I have mine as App Store and identified developers, and the reason it's identified is because I've done it before. So that's that. You want to take this, open another Finder window. Actually, this one's fine. Go to Applications, just drag that in there, just like that. Really easy. Couldn't be easier. So here you'll have it going in. And once that's in, you can close this. And if you don't want to install the application, just double click here, and it'll open up. And that should be good enough. On the other hand, I installed the application. So you can see it's verifying because it's the first time. Alright, so yeah, that's the error I got. You'll probably get the same one. So go to Security and Privacy, unlock, and then click anywhere. Oh, open anyway. So you can do it for every app you do or just that one in particular, and you're good to go. Really, so the app opened up with no problem. I'm going to close it for now. I'll just show you. Mine's in Launchpad right here because I downloaded it. The other option is to just click twice, and there you go. So you're gonna click open, and the app's gonna open up. So now we can close that. This is the only thing you want to open. So this is it. That's it. Nothing else. So at this point, you want to take your device, connect it, and most likely iTunes will open up. So it says trust this computer. You want to click trust, and your iTunes will open up. Your iPhone, all that crap will open up. Just click cancel, cancel, turn it all off. You don't want to leave it open as it might, cause a problem or something. So have that off. Okay. You can see iPad 5.1, iOS 9.0.2, jailbreak ready. So you want to click start, and it's gonna say, it's gonna give you the precautions and whatnot. One thing I forgot to mention: make sure you back up your device. Definitely back up your device on whichever way you back up it. I prefer using iCloud. You can do whatever the hell you want, but definitely back up your device because it's you never know what's gonna happen with jailbreaking. So let's see what happens. Installing jailbreak app. Wait a moment. It's 10% done. Now it's 15% done, and it just goes like that. As you can see, the iPad's not doing anything, but do not touch it. Don't exit any apps. Everything should be closed the way it is. Don't touch anything. Now it's backing up your device, and this really takes. This depends on how much apps and media is on your device. If you have more, it's going to take up a long time. If your device is pretty much clean, it'll take up less time. As you can see, right now, I'll show you later how many apps and stuff I have, but mine's going to take a minute or two. So I'm at 30%, and it says backing up 44.9. Right now it went to 66. Just give it a minute. Don't rush it. Don't touch anything. Just get chill. The whole process is going to take like 10, 15, 20 minutes max. See, backing up 80%, 83%, 89%, 90%, 94, 95, 95, 96. Alright, it's done. Next step it's doing is configuring the environment, 45%. And as you can see, what just happened with my iPad, it said restore in progress, and that just happened. So now it says waiting for device to reboot. So it's going to reboot. Like I said, don't touch it. Don't change anything. One thing to know is make sure you have a OEM Apple cord. Don't use a fake one because that can mess things up. So that's waiting for device to reboot. And this all matters on how fast your device is. So just let it reboot. Our jailbreak process is at 55% at this moment. Alright, now it says, alright, so you want to close iTunes and Photos again, just because they're going to open. So he says, please unlock the device and enable airplane mode again. So you want to unlock it. Unlock the device. You can swipe up or you can go to settings. It doesn't really matter. And you just want to go up, airplane mode, and leave it. Don't touch anything else. It's going to do a bunch of things. It says, please unlock the device from the Pangu app. So you want to go back to your home screen. It's going to be all the way at the end of whatever you have. So here's the Pangu app. I want to click that, and what does it say? It says, please follow the display instruction to allow access to photos. So accept. Okay. And now it's uploading the jailbreak resources. So it's 85% done. Don't do anything extra than what it's tells you to do. Now it says jailbreaking, please wait, 90%. Like I said, you don't want to touch anything, you don't want to do anything that it doesn't tell you to do. It says final cleanup now. 98%. Now it says 100% jailbreak completed. So let's see what it does. Jailbreak completed. And it comes back to start. It says please connect your device. And your device is now rebooting. So let's see what it does. And it's still rebooting. Like I said, this depends on how fast your device is. And your photos and all that stuff will open up again. You don't have to have them closed this time. Just have them off. Okay. And I'll detect the device again as iPad jailbreak ready. Let's see what it says. Alright, so let's see what happened. We'll go here, and we have Cydia right there. Um, that means it's jailbroken. At this point, you can disconnect the device, and it's gonna prepare the file system. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you guys, put the Wi-Fi back on so Cydia can do its thing correctly, obviously. And as far as the computer, you're done now. So you can exit out on the computer. You don't need that anymore. Exit out of iTunes. That's it. Computer area is done. So while that's loading up, you guys can subscribe to my channel, no problem. Follow me on Twitter at Shax Tweets. Follow me on Instagram at ItShaxInsta. All that stuff is appreciated. And it's still preparing file system. That's what it's saying. So you just want to give it a time. It's gonna take its time. And what once you have this step, you pretty much know you're jailbroken. If you need any help, the in-depth, it's more in-depth with the other video. It'll be in the link in the description below. It's for Windows, but it's more in-depth. So if you need any help, watch that video, and you should be good to go. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.